Come in. Okay, so Jim wanted a quick tour of the shop and what's going on with the TD, and Ed did too. So you can see the tub's still up here on the hoist. Not a lot going on with it, just static metal sitting around here, working on the fenders, bad seam, having to re-weld that back up. Just some general repair. Little repair on the hood, bonnet. Two edges were split up on the top and down on the bottom both, so had to weld those up, get them fixed back up. A little repair on this fender also, and just general look around the shop. Here's the chassis, it's all done, it's ready to go. We got the engine, transmission in it, rear end, everything's ready to go. Test color back here on this rear fender, which I won't be using, just to get an idea about the two-tone blues to see whether I was going to use it or not. I believe I am. Certainly the lighter Healy blue, I'm going to be using it. There's my helper right there, that's Maggie. She keeps an eye on me, keeps me out of trouble. And the reason I won't be using these fenders is after I have this one cleaned, it's obviously pretty well boogered up here. But fortunately, I have a very pristine pair over here sitting here ready to go on the car when I get ready. Get them shot some paint. Thanks Dan Craig for sending those. Anybody needs a hood off of 54 Ford, I got one hanging on the wall. And another look over here in a different direction at the shop and the mess I got in here. Walls covered with junk. Paint products ready for me to get to work if it ever warms up outside here. And normally when I come in here, the first thing I do is head right over here. I gotta have tunes, and God knows what's gonna come on here, but I normally just walk over and hit the random play, and who knows what's gonna come up. Fridge here for Dave. You gotta keep it well stocked, so yeah, anybody comes by, we do have a brewski or two for you. And since Jim was asking about the fancy mount for the camera, well, it's not too fancy. I got to come up with something better. Just a tripod and bungee cord just hooked up with a luggage rack, giving you the view I had. Tractor's in the shop. That's good for plowing the snow this time of year. And if my daughter ever gets the rest of her junk out of here, I can get my woodworking area back to myself. And that's about it.